Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on E-Man Picks. This YouTube channel is pretty much going to be for everything. I just wanted to mention that real quick. I just want to film videos to make memories. So it's going to be like car videos and just random stuff that I'm posting. It's not technically going to be just a car page. It's going to be for everything. But mostly I'll upload content from my car installations. Just kind of just to look back and my film my memories, really. That's what this channel is about. And I know it might be different from others because they have like only a car page content. I'm not doing that. So this is my YouTube channel, E-Man Picks. I'm not going to make another separate channel for the GLI, but I do have Instagrams that are separate. My main is E-Man Picks, and then my Instagram is FlixGLI for my GLI. So that being said, guys, just want to mention that just to kind of let you guys know because I'm into photography and videography. So if you guys have any comments down below, what I'm using for my camera, what ND filter, what microphone, tripod, whatever, I'll answer them down below. I'm using my camera right now. It's a Canon R. So yeah, I'm using a 28-70 with the ND filter. But yeah, that being said, guys, I know that was just a bunch of random stuff, but I just want to mention that because a lot of people have been asking me, "Oh, is this like a car page now?" I'm like, no, it's just for content and kind of look back in my life and see what I filmed. But today we have a video that I'm going to show you guys that I'm installing a front lip on my GLI. I did a video the other day about my CTS. Sorry, not my CTS. Wow, a short shifter install on my GLI. So today I got a front lip, and yeah, I'm just gonna be doing installation and all that. So hope you guys enjoy it. I'll do some videos of the lip here. I have it on the floor actually. But yeah, this is a GLI behind me. If you guys can see it, it is so sunny today and very bright and very hot. It's like 105 degrees. So let's see how this goes with the filming because I don't have an extra person to help me, but I'm trying my best. Yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys enjoy the content coming up soon. Yeah, check out my socials, guys. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So I like to just kind of explain everything what I'm doing because I know when I watch YouTube videos, I always like, man, they didn't explain something. So I'm the type of person who, when I make a YouTube video, I kind of want you guys to understand what I'm talking about. So yeah. So that being said, I have the front lip right here, but this is from Dutch Parts Co. I think that's how you say it. Pretty much just has instructions here on how to kind of install it, and it's really simple. They got a sticker too, and that's where we buy the car parts. But yeah, guys, when I do my installations, I want to actually kind of like talk about it and show you guys everything I do step by step. Because I know when I watch videos, it's like, how do you do that? How do you do that? So I'm not gonna be one of those guys. I'm trying my best to kind of like explain it right because I've been really lost when I work on cars, and I'm like, man, how you know? So I kind of just want to help everyone out. So if you guys do install this lip, it's not hard. It's probably easier with a second person. I don't have a second person. I have myself. But yeah, it shows you the instructions here. I have the lip down here, so I'm gonna grab it really quick. You guys probably can't see it that good just because, yeah, it's pretty covered up with the protective film here, which they do a good job packaging. So shout out to them. If they are watching this, hopefully they can sponsor me, right? But yeah, has a lip here. Looks pretty sturdy. Feels good. The material of it. So I know these lips are not cheap. So for everyone out there gonna spend some good money on a lip, this is really really good as far as quality. I don't know what type of plastic it is, but it's super sturdy and it's not flimsy. So don't worry, it's not gonna fly out. I did buy a lip a long time ago from a GTI, and it was so flimsy that on the freeway it wobbled and it just flew off, and that was not fun. I was racing a BMW at that time. But either way, if you're going like 100 and plus, I'm sure this will hold fine. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna just back up my GLI here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys how to take off the bumper and pretty much start the installation. So just wanted to clarify that. So this is the front lip here. Again, it has protective film. I'm not gonna take it off until I install it, just to be safe. I don't want to scratch it. And yeah, guys, so I'm gonna back up the GLI, and then we'll get started. All right, guys, bear with me. It's super hot. I feel like my camera's about to overheat, but sorry for the noise in the background because the guy's cutting the grass. But either way, back up your car or forward, however you like. And what you're gonna want to do is, if you want to, you can put it on like jack stands and lift up the car. to make it easier, but I think I'll be okay like this. So you don't need to do that. So what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna take this bolt off, this bolt off, this bolt off, this bolt off, and then after that, you're gonna have some bolts on the side here. You're gonna have to take those off, but I'll show you guys that in a bit. And then after that, you're pretty much gonna take this badge off. I'll show you guys how to do that, but I'm not gonna record me doing this just because it is hot and my camera is gonna be in the sun. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of do this myself, and then I'll show you guys the little bolts here on the side, and then taking it off. But yeah, I'm gonna put the camera down just because it's way too hot out here, and my camera is probably gonna blow up. Pretty much take these bolt off, this bolt off, and then there's like 3 bolts here you gotta take off, and then there's a bolt right here. It goes in. I can't really show you guys, but it goes in here. You'll see it. It just goes in there, and then you just take that off, and then right here, you can tell it's off right here. If I'm not mistaken, I have to take those bottom bolts off. I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't remember. So I'm gonna go do the other side, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have to take those bottom bolts off. So I'll let you know right now, because on GTI you did. I don't know about the GLI. So I'm gonna go to the other side, take that off, and I think you have to. So, all right, guys. So you do have to take those bottom bolts off. I'm gonna try to best to show you guys, but they're all across. See these little holes right here? They're all across here. There's about 12 of them. You'll see them once you go down here. You can jack your car up if you would like. You literally see all their little T30 ones like this. So you'll just take 12 of them off. They're all across the bumper down here. It is very hard to film by yourself, but after that, if I'm not mistaken. All right, guys, I had some trouble, but once you get those bolts off, like I said, you want to remove this grill here. It's going to be very tough to remove just because the tabs are going to be down here. But what I did is I got a flathead here, and I went under here and kind of pried it out just gently because you don't want to scratch it. Or you can kind of pull right here, and then once you kind of get opening, you just kind of open it up here, and then it'll come loose. And then you want to take this harness off here. Once that harness is off, then your whole bumper will come off. So let me take this harness off because I only got one hand here. All right, guys, so the bumper's off now. So when you get that grill off, it's probably going to be hanging from these tabs. I'm by myself, so I had to, on each end, just kind of pull out on the bumper. But if you have 2 people, someone stands here, someone standing there, and then you guys can pull the whole bumper off. But yeah, that's off. That was kind of a process, but I got it off. And but that being said, yeah, that's how you take off the bumper. So make sure you take these bolts off here. Take all these little bolts off here. You guys can tell there's about 13 of them. And then make sure you take the grill off, take this harness off, and then pull the bumper off, and then you're good to go. All right, guys, so what I would recommend is get yourself a table so you can mount this. I think this might be the hardest part. So it is hot, like I said 20 million times already, but like it's like 105, bro, bright in the sun, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm not even using my camera, I'm using my phone because my camera is like hot. So I gotta mount this out somehow. I'm gonna figure it out, record it. Just want to update you guys that this might be the hardest part. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, before my phone tells me that my phone's too hot to use, what you want to do is get the table, line it up like so. You guys can see that. It's nice and lined up right there. And then same thing with the other side. See how that sits right there? That way you can drill. You have to drill. This one, you have to drill right here. And then this one, you have to drill right here. But you still have that opening to put that on your bumper to close it. Okay? And then from the front, it's gonna look like that, obviously. So yeah, like I said, with 2 people, it's definitely more help. I'm by myself, so I can't really do it. So I can't record and do this. So I'm gonna have to just do it myself. But yeah, guys, drill those 2 holes, and then after that, you're gonna put the hardware in. I think I'll show you guys doing that too. And then after that, it'll be steady enough to do this and kind of tilt it back and then drill it on your own. Guys, before you guys start, you guys want a 3/16 drill bit, and then that's what you guys are gonna be using for all the holes. So it has everything on the instructions right here. So it tells you exactly what to do here. So yeah. And then you want to make sure for 1, 2, 8, and 9 are going to be the smaller bolts. And then the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 through 8 are going to be the bigger bolts. So the one with the spacers. So you guys can tell right here, there's spacers in there. You want to use the tiny bolts are going to be for 1, 2, 8, and 9. So those are going to be on the edge of it just to hold it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Like I said, I can't film because I'm by myself. But I'm gonna drill those and then I'm gonna get those in there. All right, guys. So you guys want to make sure you guys take off the plastic piece or the film as well from the front, because it's gonna be a pain in the butt when you have it all on. And then if you want, you can take this down here. I don't know. I'll take it off right now. But so after you guys drill this one in, tighten it up. That way everything's nice and measured. And after that, go ahead and do this one. And then after that, you go here. Same thing. Tighten this up. Do this one. Remember these 2 right here, no spacers, they're just the short screws, which are these. And then you have the long screws with the spacers that go here. And then you want to make sure you put the washer under it and then the bolt on top. So you guys can see there, washer, bolt on top. Okay. And after that, the hardest part is really getting those 2 on, and then should be pretty easy. I would recommend getting a table like this. That way you can have it like this and then kind of drill from the back here, so it's easier. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Like I said, can't film it because phone's gonna overheat in the sun. But overall, it's not too hard. Here's the GLI here. Yeah, I'm not recording on my camera anymore because, like I said, too hot. But yeah, looks like a whole mess here, anyways. But yeah, guys, it's a process. All right, guys, that's how it looks. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but I'm sure you guys can see it pretty good. You guys can see that inside. So it looks real good. And only because I needed to check something down there. You don't have to. But if you want to, it'll be easier to put it back on and everything. But this is how it looks, guys. I think it looks really good. I'll do wide angle for you guys. And then just do it up close right there. Yep, this is how it looks. I'll get up close with you guys. And then I'll do a little side profile right there. But yeah, I'm gonna jack it back down and then I'll get some shots and we'll go from there. All right, guys, I just finished it up. It looks so freaking good. Wow. Yeah, I have no words. Just like you guys, if you guys are watching this. Bro, it looks dope. Look how good that looks. Oh my gosh. It just looks so good, man. Wow. I'll try to see if I could take some pictures with my camera, but man, dude, that looks sick, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm in love. It literally looks so good, bro. Look at that. Just look at that. Just look how it sits. Yeah, look at that. Little side angle there. For my shadow there, but look at that. This looks so good, man. I'll pull it out soon, but man, it looks good. What is up, guys? I just finished the lip install. I thought I would show you guys a little walk around of it since I'm all finished. I really love how it came out, man. It looks so sick. You guys can see from here. Probably you guys can see it right there, how it's sitting. I got the microphone, so you guys can see. But man, it looks good. I love how it sits. Really impressed by it, and really just the quality of it. It looks really dope. So Yeah, guys. So I think I'm just gonna take some photos. The sun went down; it's less hot, so I'm gonna get some photos, and then I'm just gonna put them up for you guys. And then yeah, so hope you guys enjoy the photos, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope it helped. I hope this helps you purchase a front lip for this car, this vehicle. I really love this lip here, so I think it's probably the best lip out there. I know there's a bunch, but personally, I love how it came out. I didn't scrape anywhere I went, and the roads are pretty bad, so I would say it's not too low, not too high, but it's pretty good. So yeah, guys, make sure to give me guys a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think of the lip. And yeah, show me what you guys got on your guys' GLIs or whatever car you guys got. And that being said, guys, I'll attach some pictures right here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.